Did you get a good night of sleep yesterday? If yes, I'm not gonna curse, but you know what I want to say. 'Cause I didn't! Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't mind, I'm gonna trap you inside this mind of mine for a few minutes and tell you something about me, which is that I am afraid of going to sleep.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I didn't think that that was a thing. Like, I just thought about it yesterday because I was having trouble sleeping. But then I opened Google and I typed, is fear of falling asleep a thing? And guess what? It is. It's called somniphobia, I believe. It is a fear of going to bed. It causes sleep anxiety and sleep dread, I think. What I have, I won't call it a phobia because I'm not always like scared of going to sleep. It just happens when I have the time span to overthink before I sleep. And this one thought always comes to mind. I'm gonna talk about it like in a few minutes. If there are people around me, if I'm having sleepover, I don't have the time to overthink things, so I just sleep. If I'm like super tired, I put my head on the pillow and I'm asleep already, so I don't have the time. So this one thought that always comes to mind is that nightmare I have. That nightmare is not like a basic nightmare. I don't dream about ghosts, monsters, and these type of things, devils, whatever. Basically, this nightmare is, I'm gonna describe it in like one word and then I'm gonna describe it in detail. This one word is the word living in a loop. It's not one word, it's a sentence. One sentence, living in a loop. This might sound like, loop doesn't sound scary, but think about it. Think about it. Sends shivers down my spine. I'm gonna show you why it's a very, very terrifying thing for me to think about it. For example, you wake up today, right? Then the day ended and you go to sleep. Imagine that you wake up the next day repeating the exact same day. Let's take it up a notch. You started your life. Just comprehend it and know how terrifying this is. Hey, but what do you want? You started your life, okay? Then you died. Your life ended. I don't believe in that, but imagine that you die, then wake up as a newborn again and repeat the exact same life. A loop. You don't change anything about a loop. It just repeats something over and over and over and over and nothing changes. What does living in a loop have to do with my nightmare? I'm going to sleep, but I'm at this point where I'm closing my eyes, trying to get to sleep, but I'm not there. Like, my conscious is awake. I'm awake, but I'm asleep. This doesn't make any sense. In my head, I think that I'm awake, but in reality, I'm in a fucking deep sleep. And the nightmare starts now. I open my eyes. I think that I'm awake. I'm not. I'm just dreaming. So I open my eyes. I look, I'm sleeping in the same position that I was sleeping in. My room is like completely normal, and then I cannot move. It's sleep paralysis, but not. Then I go to sleep, I wake up again in my dream, and I think that I woke up for real this time and I could go to sleep again and the nightmare will go away. But no. I'm still asleep. It's another nightmare inside a nightmare. Yeah, I open my eyes. I cannot move again, but this time my room is completely trashed. Like everywhere, there are paper thrown around, the mirrors are shattered, and there's no one there. I'm alone, I'm sleeping, everything is normal, but instead my room is fucking trashed. I always think that I'm awake, and that's the part that fucks me up. I cannot move, blah blah. Then I finally move my leg and I'm like, I'm gonna go sleep in the other position. I was sleeping on my left, now I'm sleeping on my right. Then I sleep and I fucking have the same nightmare. Instead of me looking at my door and my wardrobe, I'm looking at the window. This time, my room isn't trashed and it is morning. So in my head, I'm thinking, oh my God, it's already morning and I'm very, very tired. And now I'm trying to move to get up to see what time it is and I can't move. I'm looking at the window and I cannot move. It's morning and then in a split second, it's night again. Like, just like that. Well, I'm like looking at the window, it's night again. And what the fuck do I see? I see me standing next to my window. My bed is like this, okay? The window is right here and the other me is standing right there. I look and I have scars all over my body and like my hair is shit and stuff and I look fucking scary. If I seen a ghost in a nightmare, it's a ghost, it's a nightmare. Is someone trying to kill me in a nightmare? It's a nightmare. If I see like fucking demons, monsters, things from my fucking imagination, it's okay. But seeing myself fucking scarred from head to toes, ooh, oh my God. You know when you try to force yourself to wake up from a dream and you can't? It's the same, but I can't even move in my nightmare. So I'm like gonna wake up at this point. I'm like, it's a dream 100%. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Then, what the fuck happens? The thing repeats itself again, and again for a minimum of 5 times. You know how dreams feel. You could be dreaming of a whole week and you're just asleep for like 2 hours. You could dream of a whole day and you're just asleep for 10 minutes. So just imagine how long this dream feels to me. This dream feels like a whole fucking day. It's a feeling that I could never, ever explain. But, oh my God! My heart feels so heavy, it's beating so fast. I have butterflies in my stomach, but not the good kind of butterflies. The butterflies that you get when you're nervous or feeling stressed in some way. Since it fucking started, I'm always in my head about it. I want you to sit by yourself and think about what living in a loop would feel to you. If you feel normally about it, not even good. If you don't feel anything weird or like about it, you're not a fucking normal person. It's not a scary story, it's just something that I needed to get off my chest because it's fucking terrifying to me. But if I scared you somewhat or like made you think about things that made you feel uncomfortable, fuck. I'm sorry. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like it. And if you want to see more of me, subscribe. And if you don't, I understand because my mind is seriously fucked up. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notified every time that I upload. I love you!